Are you ready to get started in the healthcare field and you would like to take the Certified Nursing Assistant class to get certification? If so, contact the Greenhouse Colleges of Southern Hills in Rising, Arkansas. They are now accepting applications for a free CNA class, yes, free, with a guaranteed job. If you would like more information, contact Marlena Garrett at 870-325-6202. Come and be a part of a team that cares about their elders. Junction has new hours of operations. They will be open now on Fridays from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m., on Saturdays 9 a.m. until 6 p.m., and on Sundays 1 p.m. until 5 p.m. Same great place, same location. Remember, they're located at 7008 Highway 167 in Sheridan, Arkansas. So come on out. You never know what you're going to find. So, if you're looking for something to do or a great function, come on out to Junction. Are you looking for some great insurance coverage and you live in the Fordyce, Arkansas or surrounding areas? Well, search no more. Contact Milton Insurance Agency. Milton Insurance Agency is committed to providing you with the highest quality insurance plans available, combined with some of the lowest possible rates. Whether you're shopping for auto insurance, home insurance, health or life insurance, or business insurance, they can help you obtain the best coverage available with the lowest rate possible. Located at 314 North Spring Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas, Milton Insurance Agency truly value the long-term relationship with their clients and are proud to give families, individuals, and businesses the personal attention required when it matters most. When claims arise, they realize that it can be very stressful and will do everything possible to assure timely and complete recovery. Here are a few more coverages they provide: business auto insurance, builder's risk insurance, commercial property insurance, ATV insurance, classic car insurance, motorcycle insurance, and the list goes on and on. So stop what you're doing and get your free quote today. Give Milton Insurance a call at 870-352-2155. That's 870-352-2155. You can also find them on Facebook or check out their website. That's www.miltonins.com. Need brakes fixed, alternator replaced, oil change, tie rods, ball joints, or much more? Call Stuckey's Automotive here in Fordyce, Arkansas. With more than 30 years of experience, Stuckey's and his certified licensed mechanics knows exactly what it takes to get your vehicle back running. He's located at 409 Overpass here in Fordyce, Arkansas. Hours of operations are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until and by appointments on Saturdays. And don't forget, Stuckey's also offers towing services. So give Stuckey's a call today at 870-250-1870. That's 870-250-1870. And remember, Stuckey's motto is, get 'em in and get 'em out. Monticello, Arkansas, and surrounding areas. Is your child ready for the ACT? If you're not sure, register them in the upcoming ACT camp. It will be held Saturday, August the 14th, 2021, from 8 a.m. until 12 noon. Where? At 114 West Jefferson Street in Monticello, Arkansas. Camp instructor will be Pathway to 21 ACT strategist Joseph McKee. So remember the date, August the 14th, 2021 in Monticello, Arkansas. To register, go to safecenterinc.org/register. We will see you there. Catch The Joe Show live Wednesday, August the 4th at 7 o'clock a.m. I will have a special guest, recording artist, Monticello, Arkansas's very own Gabe Pace, the son of Jerome and Clarissa Pace, pastors of the Great I Am Temple in Monticello, Arkansas. He will be here discussing his new EP. That's right, his new EP titled All of Me, which is available on Amazon, Apple Play Store, and Spotify. You can also check out his website. That's www.gpaceent.com. You don't want to miss this great show. So tune in Wednesday, August the 4th at 7 o'clock a.m. on Facebook hottest live show, The Joe Show, and we will see you there. Get ready, El Dorado, Arkansas and surrounding areas. Author Minister Brandy C. Kendrick presents From Broken to Healed Brunch. When? August 14th, 2021 at 11 o'clock a.m. Where? At the Victory Bible Church located at 903 Strong Highway, El Dorado, Arkansas. Come out and enjoy guest speaker Dr. Aaron On Purpose Anderson Williams. Worship psalmist Erica Muse. Minister of Ceremony Minister Heather Coleman. Also pastors Rory and Sheridan Green. Don't forget the date, guys, August 14th at 11 o'clock a.m. at the Victory Bible Church in El Dorado, Arkansas. Please note, if you would like to purchase your book early, please follow the purchasing information on this flyer. We will see you there. It's summertime, and what do we like to do when it's summertime? We like to ride around in a clean ride. So, hey, reach out to the King. That's right, King Detail here in Fordyce, Arkansas. He's located at 807 West 4th Street across from Matt Butcher's. Guys, reach out to King Detail to get your car washed, waxed, buffed, shampooed, or heat tint windows. That's right, guys. To protect your interior, guys, get your car windows tinted. And guys, he also does steam washings. So, if you want your car clean, please take it to the King at King Detail, located at 807 West 4th Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas. That number again is 870-885-0452. Oh no, not another dent. Are you tired of those pesky dents? If so, call Marty's Body and Glass Shop here in Fordyce, Arkansas. That's right, Marty's offers PDR, paintless dent repair, at Marty's Body and Glass. Located at 1017 Morrill Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas, let Marty's certified PDR professionals get rid of those dents and dings for you. To make an appointment for an estimate, call Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Call the number 870-352-2443. That's 870-352-2443. So if you're tired of those dents and dings, give Marty a call today. They can help.
Through
Meet Kashif Kincaid, owner of Techno 123, your one-stop shop from start to finish on all technology projects. Technology made easy is their slogan. They can wire homes, businesses, schools, or any building from top to bottom. They also sell everything you need for your customized solution. If you have technology issues, but you don't have a tech person to maintain it, call them. Let them work with you to create a customized maintenance agreement for your budget so that they can maintain and keep your network safe. With free and unlimited work orders, Techno 123 aim to please. If you have a church, they also have a very affordable customized solution package to keep the church doors open using technologies such as live streaming and online giving and much, much more. They are also affiliated with Tips Tap, which makes them a local state contract vendor. Last but not least, they are also a Dish partner. That's right, commercial or residential. They can sell all Dish products and integrate them with your home automation. To book an appointment or estimate, call them today at 870-723-7943. So remember, Techno 123, they are technology made easy.
Guess what? It's almost deer season again. And if you want the right stand to get that big buck, call Jay and his crew at Fordyce Muffler Shop. Having the right deer stand when it comes to hunting is very important. Safety, quality, durability says it all. So call Fordyce Muffler Shop today and get your custom built deer stand ready for those big bucks. Call 870-352-5733 or stop by 1414 Highway 79 here in Fordyce, Arkansas at Fordyce Muffler Shop, where they don't do just mufflers. Also home of Lago Creek Blinds. Getting ready for that special night out on the town, but you can't seem to find the jewelry you need to match your beautiful attire? Well, stress no more. Contact independent paparazzi consultant Tanika Parham at T's Glam Boutique LLC. She is ready to dazzle you with some of her beautiful paparazzi items. With more than 2 years of experience, Tanika knows what items that you love. All her items are 100% nickel and lead free. She also have a $5 line and a Z collection line, which is $25, taxes not included. To contact her today, call 870-250-0979 or go to her website. That's www.tsglamboutique.com. You can also find her on Facebook. So remember, if you're looking for that special item that's beautiful and unique, contact Tanika at T's Glam Boutique.
Vehicle accident and you need some repairs? Is your paint chipping? Or you just need a new paint job? Do you need a windshield replaced or repaired? Then guess what? Call Marty's Body and Glass Shop. Located at 1017 Morrill Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas, Marty's is here for you. This family-owned, customer-friendly Christian business always put God first and lives by the scriptures, John 3:16. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Marty and his group of certified paint, body, and glass workers has a combined 30 years of experience, and they know what it takes to get the job done. So call Marty's today at 870-352-2443. After hours emergency number is 870-820-1288. And you can also find them on Facebook. So call Marty's today and let them help get your vehicle back on the road.
Fordyce Muffler Shop, home of Lago Blinds, now has Dan's hunting gear. Stop by 1414 Highway 79 North, Fordyce, Arkansas 71742, or call 870-352-5733. That's right, hunting gear is available. They have coon lights, leashes, waders, t-shirts, hats, and much, much more. So stop by Fordyce Muffler Shop, where they don't do just mufflers. The greenhouse cottages of Southern Hills and Rising, Arkansas are looking for RNs, LPNs, and CNAs. Full and part-time positions are available. Day and night shifts are available as well. With competitive pay and great benefits, this could be the job for you. They're looking for hard-working team members who love their job and love their elders. Must be a team player and have a positive attitude. For more information, call Katie Faye Gerard at 870-325-6202. That's 870-325-6202.
It's the Island of Enchantment.
What's up, everybody? It's Friday morning here in Fordyce, Arkansas, the Joe Show. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hope everybody's up and moving and kind of grooving, kind of moving around. So what's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? It's Friday. It's Friday. I just got paid. It's time for me to move around. It's Friday. I just got paid. It's time for me to move around. If you got your paycheck, let me see you wave your hands. Everybody get up and let me see you do the Joe Show dance. Let me see you spin around. Bag it up. Come on, everybody, shake your butt. Come on. What's going on, everybody? What's up, LaShawna Marie? Leslie Lyles. What's up, Ruby Jones Atkins? Sandra Luckett. What's going on, Tylisha? What's happening with you guys this morning here at Facebook Hottest Live Show, the Joe Show? Y'all know how we do it. Y'all know how we do it. We on that hype mode today. So guys, hey, listen. It is getting crazy out here in these streets, y'all. I'm serious. It's getting crazy in these streets with that COVID-19, with RSV. Guys, pray for my granddaughter. KB took my grandbaby to the ER. She has RSV. So guys, just pray for my grandbaby. She's doing okay. Just she's kind of stopped up and everything. That RSV is going around so bad. So make sure, guys, you watch your kids and make sure you watching them. Because RSV is worse on kids than it is on adults. We can walk around with RSV as adults and we don't even have any symptoms. That's how deep it is. RSV, we could walk around and we just, feel like it's just a little allergy, but it is bad on kids. So you got to watch out for that, guys. Definitely do. It stands for respiratory sensational, something like that. Virus. Sensational, something. I can't pronounce it, whatever. But good morning, Phyllis Caldwell. Good morning. And guys, remember, guys, next week on the 13th, Friday the 13th, I will be feeding the sponsors and some of the donators. So, guys, remember that. I put a list out on Facebook. And if your name's on that list, guys, I'm looking for you to be at the Civic Center in Fordyce at 5:30 p.m. I will be feeding the individuals who are currently advertising with the Joe Show and some private donators who donate to the Joe Show. You know who you are. So, hey, I appreciate, everything you guys do for us here. Good morning, Clyde Green. Good to see you, my brother. Hey, I'm excited, guys. I am, as Mike Tyson would say, I'm ecstatic about being able to come through and do that next week. for you guys. I know Chris Stanfield, he'll be coming back. He'll be a part of this as well. Good morning, Letitia Lawson. Good to see you. Good to see you. Congratulations to the winners on Friday. Everybody got paid. I gave away 3 $25 gas drawings. Congratulations to Ravian McIntosh, Margie Stringer Sanders, and oh man, I knew I was gonna forget the other young lady's name. Let me see, I got her name right here. I want to give a shout out to her as well because she won. I can't think of her name. This was the show. Kiana Bowden. Congratulations to you as well. So what's up for the weekend, guys? Y'all have a big weekend plan? Or is everybody just chilling out? What's your expectation this weekend? My expectation is a number 10. I don't know about y'all. I'm rolling with a number 10 this weekend. That's how I look at it, guys. And let me tell you guys, on the real, COVID-19 kills. It's so many people right now dealing with COVID-19, guys. And some of the people are people who haven't been, vaccinated. So, hey, it is what it is. All right, LaShonda Marisa, she's going to be doing some school shopping. Girl, have fun with that. Got Leslie, she rolling with a 10. Tyler, I hate shopping. Boy, I tell you, you talking about you wanna irritate me, send me on a store to shop. I have one thing in mind. Going to get what I know I'm going to get. Once I go get what I know I'm going to get, I'm ready to get up out of there. Oh my God. KB can go in the store. She can move around a minute. She can look for this, look for that. If I know I'm going to get paper towel, guess what I'm coming out of the store with? Paper towel. I can't stand being in the store, guys. So, all right, guys, share the show if you don't mind. Good morning, Tasha McIntosh. What's going on? Especially with picky kids. I know what you mean, LaShonda Marie, girl. You go in the store, they want this, I want that. You can't trick kids no more. Back in the day, my mom and them used to buy some hikers, not with an N, but with an H. We didn't pay no attention. We just glad we got some shoes, But nowadays, kids, I feel sorry for y'all parents nowadays. Do the parents right now, do anybody on here know the latest gear right now? And has the clothing, does it change from year to year? I mean, because, when we was in school, we really didn't worry about, you don't really worry about clothing until you like maybe 15 or 16, maybe 9th grade, you start caring about what you look. But I'm hearing the kids are like really, really, really young, like maybe 6 and 7, telling their parents what type of shoes they want. And I'm like, you got to be kidding me. But they're saying they doing it at such a young age nowadays. It's crazy. We got Leslie Lyles. I was watching the news this morning where a little girl from Jacksonville, Arkansas died from COVID-19. Let's pray for the children. Hey, man, I'm telling you, hey, this stuff is for real. Let me put that up on the screen. That statements come from Leslie Lyles. Said, I was watching the news this morning where a little girl from Jacksonville, Arkansas died from COVID-19. Let's pray for the children. Yeah, it is. Right now, they're still debating whether or not, schools should mandate the wearing of masks. Well, I mean, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to realize that, it's crazy. We got Clark Green said it is the parents' fault the kids act like that. Man, when they that young, you can't blame nobody but the parents when they that young. But when they get older, that's on them. But when kids are telling you what they want to wear and what they want to put on, what they want to eat, hey guys, look, whatever my mama said before me when it was time to eat, that's what you ate. I'm serious. I mean, I see kids. I was messing with my son. My son then was at my house a while back, and they son was like, we cooked food, and he was like, I don't want to eat that. I was like, boy, you want to eat that food? I mean, and then they like, well, let us run to McDonald's and grab something. It was so, in my house, if my dad cooked catfish come out the creek, you ate catfish come out the creek. If my mama cooked hot water cornbread and pork and beans, We ate hot water, cornbread, and pork and beans. If you sit at the table and you go, I don't want that, guess what? You're going to go to bed hungry. And you hear people talk about stuff like that, but because things are so different now, kids are so different now. And I'm going to tell you, that's why obesity is so, running rapid in our young kids, because kids aren't eating healthy no more. Everybody eating McDonald's and Sonic. And I'm going to tell you another reason why come a lot of people are eating McDonald's and Sonic. You can't afford the food at the grocery stores. I mean, KB shopping. I hear KB talking about she'll come in the house and she just spent $70 and she don't have nothing. And I'm like, are you serious? So that's why a lot of people, they are eating the way they eat, because there's just nowhere, when you live in a small town that have one grocery store, and sometimes those prices can be skyrocketed, then it hurts you. So people end up, what do they resort to doing? They resort to going to buying a 4 for $4. They resort to buying cheeseburgers and fries, and that's where it starts at. Simple as that. That's exactly where it starts at. Let me read a few comments. We got Leslie Lau says, Joe, when we were small, we better not tell our parents what we wanted and didn't want. That's right. Yeah, you got it. Good morning, Angel Walker. Good to see you, girl. Clark Green says they try not to eat healthy and they aren't getting exercise. They play video games. That's it. Y'all remember when Christmas come? Y'all, one of the major things that, hey guys, click the like button. If you're watching the show right now, guys, click the like button for me. I appreciate you guys. That's all I'm asking. Click the like button or share the show. Thanks so much. And so you remember when Christmas time would come as kids growing up, when you rode around the neighborhood, what did you see? You saw kids outside on bicycles. You saw kids running up and down the street. You saw kids pulling each other in the wagon. You saw big wheels. You saw all this. Now when Christmas comes, right around the neighborhood, see what you see. You're going to see somebody in the house like, that's all you're going to see. That's all you're going to see. It's just a whole different world. Good morning, Solomon King. Good morning. Good to see you, my brother. So it's just a whole different world right here, right now, guys. So I encourage you guys, if you got grandkids, small kids, get them outside. Get them outside. Let them run some of that energy off. Let them run some of that weight off. Simple as that. Run some of that weight off. Run some of it off. Simple as that. Feed them some. Go to the store and buy some of them good turnip green. Find somebody who plant peas and plant corn. It's people out there who steal farm. I tell you what, I was talking to a young lady one day. Her son was 10 years old. He had never ate green bean, peas, cornbread. He had never ate anything like that. All he's ever had was fast food. He was 10. He was about 390. He's a big old boy. He's so big. That boy so big. He was so big. What's up, Rosie Lowe? What's up? Reg Holman. Good morning to you guys. Good morning to you guys. Also, guys, remember again, coming up Friday the 13th, guys, I will be feeding the sponsors. Also, some private donators to the Joe Show. I will be feeding them at the Civic Center here at 5:30 at Fordyce Civic Center. So don't everybody show up now. I ain't got enough food for everybody. I promise I don't. But we're gonna be doing some plates for some people and just tell them I appreciate them for advertising with the Joe Show and utilizing the Joe Show. And listen, guys, that it means a lot to me, to be here locally. We have a lot of people from out of town, out of state that support here. I don't worry about the support. Some people say, hey Joe, you don't have a lot of people from Fordyce watching or whatever. People from Fordyce, they're watching. Good morning, Michelle Goodwin Lambert, all the way from Houston, Texas. Good to see you, my sis. They're watching, but at the same time, we're gonna get into a subject here in a minute. I always pour into Fordyce. I'm always giving. I'm always making sure my town is taken care of. I don't pay any attention to the support. I don't worry about that. I just get on, I go live, and who comes in, they come in, who don't, they don't. If they watch it later, that's great. I see I see a ton of people always telling me, hey, I enjoy the show. So I don't worry about that. I just continue to pour into my city, whether they watch it or not. I'm going to keep doing what I do. I can't allow what they do. Some people who don't watch, don't support, I can't allow what they do to affect me. I got to keep doing what I do, because if I did allow it to affect me, then guess what? I may as well get offline, because I will be fake at what I'm doing. Because if you're helping people in order to get something back, then guess what? You fake. And my thing about it is, if you give to somebody and you knowing darn well they can't give nothing back to you, that's signs of a true giver. That's what you do. That's signs of a true giver. When you're giving something to somebody with no intentions of receiving anything back, that's when you're real about what you're doing. If you got an alternative motive to give to somebody, you expecting to get something back, you fake giver. You're a fake giver. I'm only doing this because I know later on they're gonna do. You're a fake giver. Simple as that. That's the way I look. That's the way I look at it. It's so good to have the love, the support from different people, guys, and I appreciate y'all so much. I thank y'all so much. All right, guys, as we moving on along, guys, I got something I want to talk about. I'm gonna bring down the music. This is something that's been coming up pretty tough. Even in my family, I've heard this here. And I want to know from you guys, do y'all experience this too? So I want y'all to check this out. I'm going to read this right here. Okay. Sickness in families, private versus publishing. So what I mean by that is sickness is in family. When people get sick in your family, are you private or do you publicize it? Do you let people know that you have sick relatives, or do you let people know you have a sick family member, or do you put it out there? Okay, this has been a hot topic discussed around town, around social media, and some people but I'm finna break this down. I'm finna let people know because I hate to see family members fall out or get into it because they say, I don't know, I didn't know they was sick. They didn't tell me nothing. I didn't. First off, let me say this. First off, it ain't none of your business if the family don't want you to know. I'm just gonna put that out there first. If the family don't want you to know, it ain't none of your business. If they want to keep it private, that's their business. If they don't want you to know, that's their business. Because how do you know they're not following the rules of the person who's sick? Let me say that again. How do you know they're not following the rules and the guidelines of the person who's sick? Hey, I'm just keeping it real. How do you know they are not following the rules of the person who's sick? Because sometimes, the family, they're the ones who've been there with the person who's sick. They know what the person who's sick wishes are. So sometimes you got to realize they may be following the rules of the person who's sick. So my thing about that is, sometimes people is, we get a little upset because we hear about a close family member. Well, they ain't telling me nothing. It ain't none of your business. If they want you to know, they'll tell you. It's family members I know real close to me and I find out they're sick. I don't get mad about it. I'm like, maybe they didn't want nobody to know. Because, we'll use a phrase. We'll say, I could have been praying for them. We supposed to pray for everybody anyway, don't we? So my thing about it is, if people want to keep whatever going on in their family private, that's them. We worry about so much what's going on behind other people's doors that sometimes our doors is tore all up irregularly. Sometimes we need to stop focusing on what's going on with other people behind other people's doors. Focus on what's going on behind your door. I'm just keeping that 100. Just because you don't know, some family members don't communicate like that. Some of them don't. you know, and because if it's not your immediate family, if it's not your husband, your wife, or your kids, your mama, your daddy, if it's not them, some people just don't want to, you know, they just don't want to let people know what's going on. And I'm okay with that if that's what they want, you know, but I'm going to tell you this. I want to give you private people. I want to give you private people. I want to give you a bit of information. If you're going to be private, you don't want nobody to know. I respect that. But don't walk up to me and act like and tell me, y'all like y'all don't care about the family. Hey, that girl been sick or that man been sick for years. If you keep things private and people don't know, you got to treat people as though it's, hey, they didn't know. You got to keep it. And this is me keeping it 100 with other. I mean, I have heard this so much, y'all, whether it be my family, whether it be your family, whether it be somebody else's family, people into it because I didn't know so-and-so was sick. I didn't know. It ain't your business. It ain't your business. It ain't. If they don't want to, if the person is laying on their deathbed, probably told them, I don't want you involved in this person. I don't want you involved in that person. I don't want you involved. And they got to follow that person's wishes. They got to follow that person's wishes. You know, a lot of people, we always want to, it's people out here respect people's wishes. It's people still living that respect people. If your mama say, I don't want your auntie, Sister Flossie, or Sister Johnny, brother Billy, or brother Johnny, I don't want them in my house when I'm in my deathbed. Guess what? When they come to the door, it got a hard turn. You be hoping the person don't make no kind of wishes like that. You be like, person now, I don't want them in my house, and you sitting there like, man. So they come to the door. She said she don't want you here, man. It's kind of hard to do that, you know. I ain't gonna lie to you, I couldn't do that. If my parent or something was on their deathbed and they told me they didn't want their sibling in there, I can't. I'm sorry, I ain't gonna honor that. I ain't finna honor that. I'm sorry, you know. I can't do that. I'm gonna be like, y'all finna make this right before you die. Before you die, you finna make this right with Uncle Paul, Uncle Peter, Uncle who, you know, y'all, no, he coming in the house. Come on in, man. She back there. She finna get this right before she close her eyes. Y'all, I'm serious. Y'all better think about that. If you got somebody who talking about they on their deathbed, I don't want them in my house. Don't let them come. I don't want to see them. When they come to the door, let them back there. Send them on back there. Y'all better get that right. You better get that right before you close your eyes. Hey, y'all, yay. Hey, good morning. Good morning, Danetta. What's up, girl? How you doing? Always good to see you. Always good to see you. You know, you better get that right. I'm sorry. Wishes or not. I'm going to tell you right now, don't get me. Don't tell me that you ain't trying to see somebody and you ain't got nothing to do with, I don't care if I'm ill. You know how them old people talk. I don't care if our meal's dying. They gonna say our meal. I don't care if our meal's dying. I don't want to see them. You gonna think you in heaven because they gonna be standing right over you looking at you. So I'm gonna be like, go on in now. Go on in now. You know, simple as that. It's really sad. I got something, guys, I want to share with you guys. So I want you guys don't go nowhere. I want you guys to watch this short clip. And good morning, fam. What's up, Darren? I want you guys to watch it. So probably you guys will stay here. Before I put the clip on, I need everybody to do me an emoji, thumbs up, that you're going to stay. I want you to watch this short clip. And I want you to watch this. And I want you to understand that COVID-19 is real. And people walk around, you know, they're talking about it. They're saying, I ain't wearing no mask, or they're saying, I ain't taking the vaccine, or whatever. But I want you to understand this one thing. When you go inside the hospital alone, by yourself, and you're dying with COVID-19, you're alone. You are alone. I want you guys to check something out. I need you guys to check this out. I'll be right back. Check it out.
It's not a joke. I don't know what more or how much more I could express. Hello, everybody. I know we're always best to get on Facebook to talk about the things that we're doing in life, partying, getting drunk, not taking life for granted. As of Tuesday, I have been admitted to the hospital for COVID. Never in my life did I ever think that I would be fighting for my breath. Something that we take for granted every day when we wake up. Please do not put your families at risk. I did the best that I thought I could. It is not worth it. Put your masks on. Don't go out if you don't have to. I have fought too hard to have the life that I have now, and I refuse to give up. I miss my kids. I miss my husband down the hall. It feels like he's so far away. I want to say thank you to everybody who has been checking up on me and my family. But I grant you, with the grace of God, I will be walking out of this hospital. I don't know when, but I will. This is too much stress, not just on myself, but this is a lot of stress on my family. 3 years ago, I held my mom as she gave up her last breath. I'm not ready. Nobody could ever be ready for this. Everybody thinks it's a joke. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. I don't know what more or how much more I could express.
All right, guys, that's deep, so just kind of give you an example of Michelle can relate being in the hospital, and you never know if you're gonna come out. So guys, protect yourselves. I mean, that's not to scare you, but that's just to show you the reality of laying up in a hospital bed and you don't even know what's gonna happen. And it's sad. So guys, when you hear people talking that crazy talk, let them say what they're gonna say. You vaccinate, you go on by your life, because right now you got, the other day there was a record number of people got vaccinated. People are trying now because they're seeing, wait a minute, this stuff is really killing people. And sometimes we just gotta have reality checks. And I've said it before, guys, like I said before, if this was around when we was kids getting chicken pox and measles and mumps vaccinations, if social media was around, if CNN was around and all that was around back then, our parents probably would be doing the same thing. They'll probably saying, we ain't putting that stuff in our kids' on. We got so much stuff on social media that can make people think that it's horrible. So that's where we are right now. So everybody set up some prayer hands for the families of everybody. Not only this young lady I just showed, but the people right now who's in, ICU fighting for their lives. Guys, put up a set of prayer hands for them and just pray, that they can pull through. We know God got the final say so. We know God got the final word. And sometimes God can just literally shock the doctors, and we pray that he can go into the hospital rooms and the hospital beds and just make some miracles happen, make some people get up, make some people just pull through, make the doctor scratch his head and wonder what is going on. We gave up on this person. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. It's your boy Joe from Facebook, hottest, livest show, The Joe Show. We're here. The time is 7:30 a.m. in the morning here in the city of Fordyce, Arkansas. Where my baby girl at? Huh? She sleep? How'd it go? Come here. KB back. I want to get an update on my baby girl. Come here. She okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
She just suction. She don't have pneumonia.
Okay, no pneumonia. Good.
But it's just RSV.
Okay. Awesome. Thanks, baby. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much. Leslie Warner, good morning, Leslie. Good to see you. All right, guys. We're going to move on. We got topics to do, guys. First off, guys, let me jump on here and let's send a big shout out to our Americans. That's right. The Americans in the United States Olympics, guys. Right now, USA is rolling with 30 gold, 35 silver, and 28 bronze. And that's right, a total of 93. China, you better watch out. USA rolling on you. 93. I think China got 70 medals and the United States got 93. But China got more gold than the USA. China have 34 gold. United States got 30. So, hey, USA normally catch up with China when it come down to the track and field. So, hey guys, we got some Arkansans has won some medals as well. We had a young lady won it in the trap shoot. Where you're shooting they whatever them things they shoot. You got her. She won that. We got a guy who did shot put. He's won 2 golds. So Arkansas is bringing home, I think, if I'm not mistaken, 3 medals, 1 silver, 2 golds, and they said it could possibly be some more. In the USA. Let me see what Michelle said. Michelle says, I'm so grateful I was given an uncommon favor during my fight with COVID-19. I appreciate all of your prayers. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Michelle. Thank you for saying that. I mean, hey, I know that was, that was really, 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 really hard to see you going through that. And it was definitely hard for me, when you see the people you love suffering like that and going through like that, it's hard on you. So I'm so happy you are where you are today. Because so many people made videos like you made, Michelle, and they're not here to talk about it. So, girl, I know you done shouted some. Hey, I know you done gave it to God. That's because so many people did that. Okay, guys, as we're pulling up, guys, let's get to it. We got a topic, guys. I want to get into this topic. Let me go down here. Make sure I'm got everything going on. Thank you, Wonder Wade. Thank you so much. All right. Also, guys, remember, again, on Friday 13th, I will be feeding the individuals who's advertising with the Joe Show and the donators, the private donators who donate monthly to the Joe Show. They will be getting fed. So guys, make sure, let me know. I want you guys there. You know who you are. The individuals who advertise and the individuals who donate privately, you know who you are. So hit me up. Let me know if you're coming so you can be a part of this. This is going to be more like a meet and greet. So all the private donators and everybody can talk to each other and, just, meet each other, talk to each other, let them know what they do. Hey, I'm looking for you guys to show up. And help eat some of this good food. you know. All right, guys, here we go. We got to get down to the topic, guys. So are y'all ready for the topic? If you're ready for the topic, let me hear you say you're ready for the topic. Tell me, are you ready for the topic? You know, we got to get our topic music in. We got to get the topic music going. Tell me, are you ready? Michelle said, ship my plate through FaceTime. I got the sis. All right. We finna get ready for the topic. Come on. Are you ready for the topic? Come on. Tamika, she say she ready. Leslie Lyles, she say she ready. Tylisha Thomas, she say she ready. Michelle Goodman Lambert, she say she ready. Marcella Moore, she say she ready. Sandra Luckett, she say she ready. LaShonda Marie, she say that she ready. Kizzy Powell, let me see you say ready. We got Faye Elizabeth Tolson, she ready. Wonder Wade say, hey, I'm ready. Reg Holmes say, I'm ready. We got Kirsten Hall say she ready. We got Leslie Warner. She say, I'm ready. Anybody else out there, are you ready? If you're ready, let me see you lead to the back. Let me see you. Come on. As a matter of fact, I'm ready for the topic. It's time for Joe's show. Time for me to rock it. I can't rap. Here we go. All right, guys, let's do this thing. We got a hot topic here, guys, this morning. We got my boy, Darren Brown. Now, Darren Brown, Darren Brown, Darren Brazil, my cousin, he can flow to this. I can see him now. Yeah, we're going to bring it on down. We're going to make it come back to Fordyce Town. We got the lyrics different flowing in with. See, Darren, man, I can't do like you, man. I can't rap like that. All right, here we go. All right, here we go with our topic, guys. We got a topic. Let me pause the music. For this topic. Here we go. I'm glad we got some men folk in here today. Here we go with this topic. Woman rights. Joe, my husband has been best friends with his cousins since they were little. They are first cousins. On yesterday, his cousin came by our house and my husband wasn't home. Joe, my husband has never told me anything about not letting his relatives in our home or anything like that. So when he rang the doorbell, I answered. This is my husband's best friend and his first cousin. So I thought it was cool. He came in the house and we started talking. During our small talk, he said, let me get out of here. I don't want cuz tripping on me being here with his dime piece. Immediately, I didn't like the dime piece comment. So I acted as if I didn't hear him, and I said, okay, and escorted him to the door. And he turned to walk out, and when he does, he goes, I ignored that as well, Joe. I have been with my husband 3 years, and his best friend, first cousin, has never done this before. Well, it's never been a time I was alone with him either. So, Joe, do I tell my husband this or give old boy a pass? What do I do? Okay. All right. So she lets her husband's best friend, first cousin in the house. She let him in. Oh, Lord, everybody's snitching today. Everybody's snitching today. That jumped up quick, boy. All right, we got Sandra Luggett said, tell it. We got kids that said, tell him. So, best friend cousin shows up. Boy, everybody's snitching today, boy. Everybody say, tell him. Okay, so we got 4 tell him, like right back to back. Bam, bam, bam. He shows up and she lets him in and he does a little bit of somewhat flirting. All right, Tanika said, tell your boo thing. Kimberly Parents to tell her husband now. Although he gonna deny it, hey, it's a form of disrespect what he did, Kim says. Michelle Goodwin says, Yes, tell your husband, period. Oh my God, that's horrible and straight up disrespectful. This is why I trust no one. It's really sad. I believe it. Tell it. All right. Shonda Marie says, I would have told him I didn't appreciate the comments and let him know. If he ever say it again, I'm telling my husband. So, LaShonda, you say you gonna give him a pass. You gonna tell him. Tell him. If you do it again, I'm gonna tell him. But you still gonna give him a pass, though. All right, that's what she said. Okay. I let him have it myself with my mouth. Then I'll tell my hubby. All right. Let the ones that tell your husband. Reg says, that's right. Snitch on him. Snitch. All right. Okay. I got a question I want to ask y'all. Michelle Goodwin, let me see. He will not have a second chance. No passes. No passes, baby. No passes. All right. Some people gonna go here. And I know some people, I'm gonna bring the music down because I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna say this. All right. This young lady sound like you haven't been tarnished with untrustworthy people. Sound like you hadn't been tarnished by that. Because let me tell you what a woman with experience in a relationship would have done. They never would have opened the door. Brother, cousin, friend, whatever. A woman with experience never would have opened the door. I'm just keeping it real. Like I say, you must have really trusted that relationship because they never would have opened the door. But guess what I'm finna tell you? I'm glad you opened the door. I'm hoping somebody catching that. What's up, Doug? Good to see you. I hope somebody catching that. I hope somebody catch what I'm saying. You never should have opened the door, but I'm glad you opened the door. It's all right. She shouldn't have let him in, but I'm glad she did. Because the reason why I'm saying I'm glad she did. If she wouldn't have let him in, cause she never would have known she was dealing with a snake. That snake had to come out. Because as long as her husband is around and his cousin is around, that snake ain't been coming out. She needed to see that snake. And when he got by himself, he showed that split tongue. He showed that split tongue. So she needed to let him in. She needed to let him in because as long as the husband around, you know, hey, cuz, Barry, you know them kind of cats that they speaking to you, but they looking at your wife at the whole, they ain't even looking at your face, but they looking at your old lady. Hey, what's up, man? What's up, bro? What's up, bro? How you doing? Ain't looking at you, they looking at your old lady. Them kind of snakes right there. Sometimes God put things in situations where, look, she needed to know that. Now they know what they dealing with. They know what they dealing with. Shoot, I had a dude try to come to my house while I was gone. He was supposed to be meeting me somewhere fishing. He showed up at my house knocking on the door. He know where he supposed to be meeting me at. Katie called me, whispering on the phone. Baby, that man outside, he knocking on the door. I thought you said y'all was gonna meet. He at my house knocking. Now he know where I told him to meet me at. But he knocking on my door. Katie called, whisper. I said, look at him, baby. I'm finna call the phone, see what he gonna do. So KB would look, she said, he ain't answering. So they let me know he knew exactly what he was trying to do. I don't know what he had on his mind, but he didn't show up fishing that day when I got through talking to him. I'm telling y'all, I mean, it is, listen, you know, hey, I want to give it to you 100, guys. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you guys this right here. We wanna trust. We wanna trust. We take things and we run with it. We take things and we run with it. Simple as that. I'm like if
You gotta allow your wife to handle things and look like she handled this just right. She handled it just right. He came in, he made the comment, let me go. Then you escort him on to the door. I know you looking at this as this is my husband's best friend and first cousin. He won't cross the line. Let me tell y'all something right now. People cross lines every day. So that's why you got to be on guard. You got to be on guard. Simple as that. You got to be on guard. Because just the slightest comment anyway nowadays, I be very mindful of what I say to people in their inbox. Because if you say anything to people in their inbox, that's to their spouse, that's cheating. If you comment, if you say make any comment, that's even if you ain't saying nothing bad, but to that spouse, it's gonna look like you trying to holler. It's gonna look like you trying to cheat. It's gonna look, no matter what it is, you could be like, hey, I'm sorry, I almost hit your car in traffic. They're gonna think something going down. So you gotta be mindful, what you do and what you say. Because you may not even mean a bit of harm in the world, but to that person, you could mean something horrible. They could be thinking you got something on your mind, all he trying to get, and you ain't got it on your mind at all. I've seen that happen to so many people, on social media. So that's why it's best just to stay out of folks' inbox. You can put a heart on a picture. Somebody think you ready to marry him. You could like a picture, and I'm gonna tell you like this: women and men do this. They go on people on your profile. They'll look at every like, but every person don't like your picture just to see who it is. What he liking your picture for? Under every if you got 50 likes, they don't watch. They don't look at every 50 people who don't like your picture. Men and women do that. So people don't act like that you don't do that. That's what people do. Why he liking your picture? Why he telling you gorgeous? All this stuff go on social media. So don't think it don't. Just because your wife ain't saying nothing, don't mean she ain't looking. Just because your husband ain't saying nothing, don't mean he ain't looking. You be thinking you got a slow husband. Oh, my husband don't pay attention. He back there sharpening his knife up every night before he go to. You think because your husband ain't talking about it or saying nothing, he ain't watching. That son got his tongue out the side of his mouth scrolling on Facebook so hard. Writing it down. Write it down. Write names and everything down. Leroy, he liked my wife's picture on the 44. Hey, you got some crazy folks out there. I'm telling you, I'm keeping it 100. You got some crazy people out there. So y'all, you got crazy folks out there. So y'all make sure y'all be careful. Guys, there's a lot of great things, going to be happening, coming up in November, guys. You know what my goal is in November. Do anybody remember what I'm doing in November? Let me ask. Do anybody know what I'm doing in November? I'm going to see if anybody paid attention to what I'm not, of course, due to COVID-19, I'm not doing Soup for the Soul at the Fordyce Civic Center. I normally get the Civic Center and I feed all the people, and I'm not doing that this year. Can anybody remember what I said I was going to do for the month of November in place of Soup for the Soul? Does anybody remember what I'm going to do? Let me see if anybody paid attention. Anybody remember what I said I'm going to do? I'm going to see if anybody remember what I said I was going to do. I'm going to wait. I'm going to give it a second. And then I know y'all sitting there like, what did he say he going to do? There it is. Tanika Tyrunda got it. I am feeding some people in Bearden, Arkansas, guys. That's right, guys. I have reached out to the Cedar Square Apartments. They have a lot of elderly people there. We're going to be feeding Thanksgiving to these individuals. We're going to do this a week before Beard. Hey, Kim, I know I spoke to Marcus week before last. Tell him I've already got I know he was going to work on getting some information for me. I've already got the information. I went on and reached out to the manager of Cedar Square Apartments. I got that information, and I will be coming down there, and we're going to be doing plates and knocking on doors a week before Thanksgiving, feeding people. We may even go into the community and feed a few elderly people, that people know about. We're going to try to fix as many places we can to get these people fed. And so if y'all know it, if you live in Bearden and you know an elderly person that she probably told him I had already talked to her. She might have knew I was gonna call through him, So and I want to say this: it's people watching the show right now know that I do what I say I'm gonna do. It's people that's watching the show now. I have blessed financially. When people donate to me, I have donated to people that's watching the show right now. So I don't get on and brag and tell people, I gave you this to so and so, but we do what we say we're gonna do at the Joe Show. We're not broadcasting it all over the world, because if somebody wanted to remain private, it'll remain private. I don't put nothing out there. If somebody make a post about it, great. If they don't, we cool with that. Just know we're doing what we say we're going to do here at the Joe Show. When people donate to me, I give back. Like I said, if I was a rich man, I'd give it all away probably. That's the way it normally goes. When you got such a big giving heart, and KB's even bigger than mine. So she like to empty out refrigerators and stuff. But y'all, I appreciate all the love to the sponsors, to the individuals who advertise. I appreciate you guys so much. And y'all keep me informed, guys. If something's going on, if y'all know of anybody who lost everything, because I'm gonna tell you why I have to be careful at is this. There's so many programs out here that's helping people right now. And so I have to be so mindful and so careful, to not over give, because what I mean by that, there's going to come a time when somebody don't have that assistance. So if I reach out to you and you are getting assistance, please let me know so that in which I'm giving you can go to someone else. Don't be greedy and get assistance and then turn around and take what I give. Because it could go to somebody else who's not getting assistance. So am I making sense, guys? I hope that's making some kind of sense to you, because, there's a lot of assistance out there. If you get $700 worth of food stamps and I show up at your house with a big box of food and all this, just please tell me you get $700 worth of food stamps. Because my thing about it is, that I have could go to somebody who don't get food stamps, so I hope that's making some sense. That's all I'm asking, guys. Just let us know. Don't be shame or anything like that. Except if you accept it, that's between y'all. I don't have no problem with that. But I appreciate that. Appreciate it. Well, guys, hey, it's getting top of the hour. It's Friday. I know everybody got a lot of stuff planned this weekend. Got a lot of stuff to do. And guess what? I got a lot of stuff to do too. I'm trying to find some fishing water. I'm trying to go fishing. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay, yeah, Leslie, I'm glad you said that, Leslie. Leslie Lyles. You definitely can, because we're going to be loading up vehicles. Right now, I've got some volunteers that has reached out to me and said they want to go and they want to help. But let me tell you guys, listen, if you truly want to do this, please, don't just say it, show up, because we'll definitely need you. We want to be able to load cars and send people in other directions and tell people, hey, go here. So if you're interested in doing something, and it's just one time a year. If you want to feel like you're doing something, a good cause, come out, come help us. Say, hey, Joe, we're going to come down. We want to come pass place out. We want to go to the apartment complex. We want to knock on the door. We want to represent. We want to do that. Hey, reach out to me, inbox me and go from there. Hey, Leslie, if you may, let's do the car, because I want to make sure everything is covered. A car or SUV will be a better choice, because I don't want to put anything on the back of a truck but drinks, stuff like that. We're going to have the drinks on ice and all that. We'll carry that in the back of the truck on a cooler. And so as we're going around, we'll be getting the drinks out the truck, the utensils and stuff like that. We can carry all that, but the food itself and the plates itself, we want to carry that either in the trunk of cars or in an SUV or something like that. And we'll be doing it that way. So hey, that's what we're gonna do, guys, and I'm excited about it. No, Kim. See, Kim, that's what I'm saying. They don't have to. That's why I want to get a head count. Right now, I already got a head count of how many people that's in the apartment. So we know how many we got to make there. So my goal is to, once we take care of that apartment, is to hit the neighborhoods. And so Kim, you live there, so you probably gonna know some elderly people that live there. That you may even know some disabled people that live there. And we're going to hit the neighborhoods. We're gonna ride around. We'll go to house. I mean, we'll do what we can do to make sure we hit some people up. That and that's why I was hoping some people from Berrien would let me know, some people, give me some names, and that'll be great, and then we'll know who we need to. I already got some names, but even more names. So let's get ready for that, guys. We're gonna do that. And I know it's getting the top of the hour. We got to get out of here, guys. Hey, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. I'll see you guys back here on Monday morning. Okay, Kim, thank you so much. And we just get a list of those names, and we know where to go, and we start riding around. And if we run out of names, guess what? We'll just start pulling up on them. We'll just pull up on them. Pull up. Well, pull up then. We gonna just pull up. We'll just pull up. I know some people in Berrien. I know some people in Berrien. We'll just pull up. We'll mask up and pull up. Now, Kim, I don't want us to be going to nobody house who's known for shooting at folks now. Get out of my yard. I'm going to shoot you in the one that wink, not the one that stink. Yeah, be careful when you pull up on some folk nowadays. Everybody got guns. Everybody. All right, guys, this is your Facebook Hottest Live Show, The Joe Show. Keep me locked every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 7 o'clock a.m. Y'all know where it go down here in the city of Fordyce, Arkansas, home of those Fordyce Red Bugs. That's right. Hey, we got them back-to-back state champs. Back-to-back state champs. Back-to-back state champs. Back-to-back. Where the Bugs at? Back-to-back state champs. Back-to-back state champs. All right, guys. Get ready. We coming back again, Fordyce. We trying to make it a triple dipple. We trying to get in this thing 3 times. I bet we can do it here in Fordyce, Arkansas. All right. Good luck, Coach Rogers, and to these Bugs. Getting ready. Football season coming up real soon. We ready to do this again. I'm out of here, guys. Remember, we still in a pandemic. So remember to wash those nasty, stinking, grimy, filthy hands, and use your hand sanitizer at gas pumps, and make sure you wear your mask in crowded places, and stay 6 feet away from folks. I'm out of here. Take a bath. Peace. Your boy Joe. We out. Put your hands up. Come on, everybody. Put your hands up. Put your hands up in the air. Wave around and go comb your hair. Hey, gotta get out of here. Everybody gotta get out of here. I gotta go. Don't you know? I gotta